morning, Fort Worth. It is 20 February. You got Andrew here and Michael Brittner, the owner of Hoppin. Morning, Michael.
Morning. How are you?
2 days in a row, man. Holy crap.
Lucky you.
I know. Must be my birthday. It's not, though. If you're joining us for the first time, this is the Fort Worth Roots Morning Show, and we do this Monday through Thursday. Release it at 8 a.m., and it's just supposed to be a little snapshot of what's going on with a Fort Worth-centric view on news and happenings around the area. This is our Thursday episode, so you guys are about to get events for the weekend to get you ready for what's going on around town Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we come back and join you again on Monday next week. And we also have a Friday episode that drops every week, and we record that Tuesday in front of a live studio audience at McFly's Pub. And you're actually getting 2 episodes this Friday because some jackass double-booked artists. Yeah. So
Who was that?
We had 2. We had Gabby Minton and Kaylee Ryan, and they did a great job. We had a fun time out there. I'm just glad that they were cool with it because this is just one of those had to fall on my sword moments, like, guys, I screwed up and I don't know what to do. So they were nice enough to share the night and bring all their friends, and it was a good little time. So you can catch that episode on tomorrow, Friday. Cool. Let's get into our segments for the morning. I don't know what that. I'm sorry. I don't know. Here we go.
Have a stroke?
Yeah, small one, but we're back online. Let's get into the weather. All right, today it is going to be 31 for a high, 21 for a low. No more precipitation in the schedule right now. 37 for a high Friday, 26 for a low. Saturday, 47 for a high, 35 for a low. And then Sunday we start warming up a little bit, 61 for a high, 39 for a low. And then looking forward briefly into next week, you got mid-70s. It's going to be nice. Mostly sunny, not a whole lot of weathering. Got a couple of call-ins. I figure we get these out of the way right now. This is something that we do for you guys. If you have an event of any kind happening around the Fort Worth area, we want you to tell everybody about it. So you can take a little audio recording and email it to media@fortworthroots.com.
Before we move on from the weather,
yeah.
Where's Sky Viper? Is Sky Viper frozen? Is it frozen solid?
I'm going to have to check on Sky Viper.
We missed him yesterday.
Mr. Matt Stubbs cannot always be counted on to call in with the Sky Viper stuff. There's shenanigans afoot, I suspect. I'll have to do some investigating. But we didn't have Sky Viper yesterday.
But it's not due to the weather. It's the rotor blades aren't frozen solid or anything.
How dare you, sir? Sky Viper has an impeccable maintenance record. Now, we'll have to scold old Matt Stubbs and see if we can't get him back on for next week. But we'll check. We love you, Stubbs. All right, here we go.
All right, Fort Worth, February 22nd. Clear your schedule. The roadside stand is opening at La Pulga, and it's going to be a whole thing. La Pulga Spirits is pouring tastings and mixing signature palomas with our ruby red grapefruits and pomegranates. There's going to be a sip and shop market with melt ice creams, HTO, La Barqueria, and more. And of course, us, the roadside stand, fresh Texas produce so good, you'll never trust the grocery store fruit ever again. And we also have brand new picture-worthy murals. So come get a new profile for your Instagram account. And if you've never been to La Pulga, fix that. It's been a Fort Worth icon since the 1940s, and now it's home to us, the best roadside stand in Texas. So if you love real food, good drinks, and supporting local legends, get your peach to La Pulga on February 22nd. We'll see you there.
Outstanding. All right, so that's what a call-in sounds like. We got one more. Now, this one's projecting pretty far, but they knocked it out of the park. I love this read.
Texas, get ready. April 18th through the 20th. Walk This Earth Music Festival is bringing some of the top roots bands in the United States to the middle of nowhere for a 3-day camping festival. This year's lineup features the Hootin' Hollers, Carrie Nation and the Speakeasy, Pinata Protest, plus 30 more amazing artists. Walk This Earth will have food trucks, tons of vendors, serenaded hay rides, and contests throughout the weekend. Whether you come for the music, community, to make new friends, or just for the adventure, there's something for everyone at Walk This Earth. So join us on the Sloan Ranch, April 18th through the 20th for Walk This Earth Music Festival. Get your tickets right now at walkthisearthfestival.com.
So, yeah, projecting pretty far out, but I really like that read. So if you guys send us with enough notice, we put that thing in a folder and we'll keep playing it for you. so that people don't forget about your event. So anyway, send your audio file into media@fortworthroots.com. Michael, you got any turtle facts for us this morning, sir?
I do. This one's pretty interesting.
Michael always brings the turtle facts. Usually we only get it on Wednesdays, but we got it twice this week.
Yeah, it's a good week. It's a good week for turtles. Turtle Awareness Week, shall we call it. Turtles sleep underwater. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. I didn't know that.
They can sleep underwater by entering a state known as torpor.
Okay. I feel like you made that up.
I'd love to see you pronounce that. It's similar to sleep in mammals, where the turtle's heart rate and metabolism slow. They become less active, and they're able to extract oxygen from the water through specialized structures in their necks and heads.
If you say so. That's so weird. Okay. Right on. Well, good for you, turtles, tortoises.
Yeah.
I wanted to give a shout out to our international listeners. This doesn't happen very often. 99.9% of the people that tune in to the Fort Worth Roots morning show and our regular episodes are right here in the Fort Worth area. But every once in a while, we get some folks from out of town, and they have been tuning in pretty frequently. We got one out there in Frankfurt, Germany. Somebody over there in London, England. Madrid. That's Spain, right?
Yes.
But they're still listening, so I wanted to give them a shout out. And over there in Paris, in Paris. So let us know why you're listening to the show. I think that's awesome, but also why. Email us, media@fortworthroots.com, and let us know why you listen to a show over here in the U.S. We would love to hear from you. And I think next week I'll get into the different places around the country, but our map just lights up whenever you listen to one of the shows anywhere in the world. So every once in a while we'll get some from Russia or Singapore or South Korea. So I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I dig it. But we want to know why you're listening. Are you spying on us? Tell us the truth.
They're planning a trip to Fort Worth. They want to know the best weekend.
Could be. And if you are planning a trip to Fort Worth, best way to find out what's going on is listening to the show or going to our Instagram, Fort Worth Roots, and seeing what's popping. One thing that's popping is Hoppin, where we record Monday through Thursday, released to you at 8 a.m. Hoppin is a rad little venue right down the street from Doc's Records. Got 58 taps on the wall. That's where we're at today. THC seltzers, craft beer, wine, and a full cocktail bar that, listen, if you like mixed drinks, this is the place for it. And Saturday, we're going to get into this in a minute, but Saturday is Margarita Day.
National Margarita Day. Yeah. That's right. Half off our fresh Sour Patch Marg. It's delicious. What's interesting about our Marg, I never used to be into margaritas until I, tried ours. We don't use any pre-mixed stuff. We don't do anything weird. We slice and juice grapefruit, lime, right there on the spot when you order.
At the bar.
And then it's Casamigos tequila and Cointreau. No triple sec. It's awesome. Excellent. So half off on Saturday. Come check it out.
Sounds like you're getting better at bartending.
I don't know about that.
When I met young Michael, he was the worst bartender ever.
I'm still the worst bartender ever.
Don't worry, we got good bartenders here that can make you a good drink.
Yeah, I'm not usually doing that, so don't worry.
It is National Day of, on this 20th of February, Clean Out Your Bookcase Day. You got a lot of books you need to clean out, Michael?
Yeah, but I'm not going to clean it out.
Okay.
I'm just not doing it.
Great American Spit Out. American Awareness Lifestyle. I don't know. Hootie Hoo Day. I'm not making this up. National Cherry Pie Day. National Comfy Day. National Handcuff Day. I'm clicking on that one.
Okay.
Let's see what it is. All right. February 20th. National Handcuff Day is celebrated February 20th every year because it was on this very day that, George A. Carney was given a patent number in the U.S. for his lightweight and adjustable swinging bow ratchet type handcuff. Cool. All right, so the modern day handcuff was created on this day, or at least the patent was secured on this day.
That did not go in the direction I thought it would.
Me neither, man. I'm super disappointed. Come on now, computer. National Muffin Day. Go stuff your face with some muffins. No Politics Day. Like that. So you got a friend that just can't shut up about politics, it's not their day.
No.
It's actually the opposite of their day. All right, let's get into this day in history. I found one. Hendrix plays first gig, 1959 on this day. Jimi Hendrix, 16 at the time, rock and roll guitarist, plays his first gig in the Temple Temple Day Hirsch. God damn it. Synagogue. Okay, I did it. You did it. Temple Day Hirsch Synagogue Basement, Seattle. Fired from the band after the first set due to wild playing. How crazy is that? So, this is his first time he got to play, and he got fired from the band. Cool.
Interesting.
Love that. All right, let's get into our events. I had one news story, and it'd take me too long to find it now because it's not on my tab. It looks like 5 days ago, the Fort Worth City of, or the fire department, took over the EMS system. So we used to have MedStar. They no longer operate in Fort Worth. It is all operated now by the city of Fort Worth. And they think that this is going to save the city money. It's going to result in quicker response times for EMS and just be more streamlined as they integrate those guys into the existing first responder system here in Fort Worth.
I hope so.
I thought that was cool. Anyway, that's the only story we got for you today. And now we're going to get into the weekend events. Cooper Allen, February 21st, 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Covers $20. This is going down at Southern Chrome on the Honky Tonk stage. What is that? Billy Bob's, 2520 Rodeo Plaza, 8 p.m. to 11:30. Costs $20. You know where this is. Okay. Mary J. Blige. I thought this was crazy because we're getting big, awesome shows from names like that now here in Fort Worth. That hadn't always been the case, but now we got Dickies Arena, and we're getting all the good shows. There's no reason to leave Fort Worth now. Mary J. Blige, the For My Fans Tour, is coming to Dickies Arena on February 21st. Grammy and Emmy Award-winning and Oscar-nominated Queen of Hip-Hop, Mary J. Blige, announced the For My Fans Tour with special guest Neo and Mario. Whatever. February 21st, 7 to 11, Dickies Arena. Get your tickets at dickiesarena.com. Cool. Concerts in the Chapel presents Molly Daniel. This is going down at Southside Preservation Hall, February 21st, 7 to 10. And they've been pushing hard for this one. They really want you to come out. If you don't know about Southside Preservation Hall, it is a 501c3, and they're trying to keep this historic place open for you guys, and so they can use your support. Southside Preservation Hall, Molly Daniel. And now I am struggling to find the rest of our show notes. Michael, say something funny.
I don't know if it's funny. I was going to highlight a couple things.
Okay.
So we already talked about Margarita Day. We have another Caliente comedy show this Friday. So come, there's no cover. Come check it out. They start at 8 p.m. The last show is very funny. A lot of good comics.
They do a great job.
Local comics. So 8 p.m. this Friday at Hoppin. Free live comedy show.
And if you've ever been to one of the open mics that I put on, this is different. These are actual comedians. Like,
I hope no one you've had on before is
listening. They do great. But they know they're open mic guys, right? They're working on their art, and we have a lot of fun with those dudes, but and dudettes. But this is an actual comedy show. I just want people to raise the bar of expectations just a little bit for this show that's going on Friday.
It is. And then one minor note, we're also restarting. We paused on weekly trivia for a little while. We're restarting trivia. So Tuesday nights, 7 p.m., come check out some trivia. I'm pretty sure our new host is old school in the sense, which I like, in the sense that, it's all on paper cards, and he has a bank of questions, and you fill it out and with a pencil or whatever. It's not on your phone.
Should be cool. Does he bring his own crowd with him? Does he got people that follow him around?
Yeah, he does. He's really good. He's super local guy. Has been doing trivia around here for a long time. So come check it out.
Very cool. All right. Speaking of National Margarita Day, you also, on your way through town, need to stop by Tres Amigos Tacos and Tequila. They're also going to be doing the Margarita Day thing, and they say $3 house margaritas all day. So go grab one there and then see which one's better whenever you come over here to Hoppin and try. Is Ray going to be slinging drinks?
Ray's always slinging drinks.
Okay, so come see Ray and tell him you want to put his margarita next to Tres Amigos and see which one's better. All right, so we got, let's see, what is this? Oh, yeah, Sean Russell playing at Magnolia Motor Lounge this weekend. This is going to be... Oh, this is happening today, actually. Thursday. Playtown, Sean Russell, doors at 7, showtime 8 to 11 p.m. And then on the 21st, you got the Drop Teens and Van Jackson, doors 7, showtime 9. And then on the 22nd, Ian Tonroy Band, 7, showtime 8:30. Cool. Thought this was cool. Not really sure what's going on, but the name caught my attention. Eric Martin says you're going to die. Have a plan and a beer. Every cowboy rides into the sunset. Saturday at 3 p.m. to 6. This is a public event by Panther City Syndicate. It's going to happen at Horace Hall. And you can find more details on Facebook events. Stoney LaRue is going to be... Did I lose that? Oh, yeah, I did. Stoney LaRue is playing up at Billy Bob's Saturday the 22nd at 10 p.m. Doors open at 6 p.m. Danny Joseph at the Post with guest Hannah Owens. This is going down today at 8 p.m. 2736 West 6th Street. If y'all haven't been to the new revitalized Post over where Birdie's Social Club and the old Lola's was, it's pretty rad. We like them folks. Shout out to Brooke. That's going to be fun. Denver Williams today. New music video drops. Come see him at Tulips with Sons of Stan and K-Net. 8 p.m. happening today. Denver Williams and the Gas Monkey. Love those guys. Okay, and this is projecting a little far out, but I saw this as I was looking for events. It looks like Hoppin on March 15th is having a St. Patrick's Day party. And let's see what kind of details I got here. Saturday, March 15th, all day. Green beer on tap, Irish car bombs, Lucky Charm shots. That sounds terrible. Green tea shots. David Hospodka. Hospodka? Live music?
Yep.
Can you say that?
Hospodka.
Okay. From 2 to 5. Plug Hub Market, Vendor Market is also going to be here. And if y'all haven't caught a Plug Hub Market, this is probably one of the best vendor markets that I've seen. I can't think of a better one. They do an excellent job of creating a buzz, getting a bunch of cool people out here, and having the best vendors. So if you like vendor markets, this is definitely one you need to check out. And that's it. That's all the events that I was able to dig up in a short amount of time. If you guys want to make sure that I don't miss your event, you need to take a voice recording of you talking about your event and email it to media@fortworthroots.com. You can also text it. You can take an audio clip on your text message app and send that to the phone number, 817-988-1292, and we will get it played on the show. That's the whole point of the morning show. We were just trying to connect the community with what's going on in your backyard. So what else you got, Mike?
Well, since Mr. Stubbs didn't call in and the Sky Viper's frozen, I guess we have a couple extra minutes. I was going to just share something interesting that I learned this week. So Holly and I had the opportunity to go to the Fort Worth Rotary Club on the west side of Fort Worth this past Wednesday. And it was, or Tuesday maybe, it was the nicest group of people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
It was, I didn't know what the Rotary Club was, to be honest. I was like, I did some brief Googling, and it turns out it's just a group of people in the community that get together, I think, once a week, and they talk about what's going on in the community, and they set up charity events. They do a lot of service to the community, and then they just sort of network and help each other out. So if you didn't know what the Rotary Club was, maybe you should look into it. It's super cool.
Cool. Well, let's get somebody from your new group of friends on the morning show.
Okay.
Bring them out. They can talk about the Rotary Club.
I'll do it.
Sound like a good idea? Also, I don't think it's happening today, or backtrack. Never mind. We need to probably start connecting with these 1 Million Cups people. It's a bunch of businesses that get together, local entrepreneurs and things like that, and see if, hell, they don't want to have it here sometime.
Okay. Yeah. Sold.
Sold. Excellent. All right, folks, that is it for this week for the morning show. We've got 2 episodes, like I said, dropping tomorrow. Gabby Minton and Kaylee Ryan, and those will be available at some point tomorrow. So look for that. That's it for today. As you move through today, we hope that you will choose love and gratitude every chance you get. Till next week, folks. Good day.
'Cause you got that soul. that soul.